How do I look with crazy hair? Let's talk life. Hey, I am not an exception. I've done that before. We talk about goals to fix something that is not working versus really setting the goals as stepping stones to align who you are. I've had this conversation for aligning vision and values with your goals for quite a while. So we started probably even at the end of December. So you're going to manage looking at my crazy hair. And what I noticed that we keep coming back to this concept of such a high importance of vision and values, and really use the opportunity for the new year, not as a new year resolution, but just kind of freshen up and recommit. And then we really recommit ongoingly. But this is an opportunity, kind of, the timely, the energetically recommit to our life, to ourselves and people in our life. So let's not set the goals to fix something that is not working. Let's align our goals with our vision, with our values, with really what's important to us. So that's the conversation I'd like to talk about, and actually give you 3 steps or 3 concepts to consider. Setting the goals, and again, I'm not an exception, like vision board, by the way, coming next Friday. Please go ahead and go to coachingbynadi.com/events. I think that's where you can find it. Registration for the vision board is there. The first vision board I was creating is honestly something that I want. In fact, yesterday I shared in my presentation, I put a car on my vision board. Nothing wrong with that. But if we set the goals to have something, achieve something, and then be happy, you know where I'm heading with that. We're never going to be happy. We achieved that. I got a car. Was I happy? Maybe for a few minutes. And then the brain does the thing. Let me find something else to achieve to then be happy. Versus if we just seek clarity of what's my vision, what's my goals, and alignment with that, it creates happiness along the process. Life is not a destination, life is a journey. So let's learn to be happy. Kind of release that guilt and tension and when-then concept, and really embracing the happiness now, right away. Hey, how can't you not be happy looking at my crazy hair? That's what I'm talking about. Finding the joy in every moment. 3 concepts to look. Okay. And in fact, I believe I will attach the handout that I gave a while ago, but I believe I will attach it to this video as well. If you really want to like a dive deep work, it's a handout for aligning your vision, values, and your goals. Okay, number 1, what are my values? Write at least 3 top values. It's like your why. Never changes. How we do what we do may change, and it has changed a lot in my career, my life, but why we do it never does. Based on your values, what are my strengths? And in fact, what is my kind of ideal life? Yes, I know it's kind of a woohoo subject, but if I don't seek clarity for what's my happy, it's ideal life is a happy life when you feel you're in alignment in all areas of your life. What is it? Like, visualize that. And in fact, in the email a few weeks ago, I did send a recording to our visualization session. That's where you're kind of in a semi-meditative state, imagining your happy life. So if you don't have it yet, maybe just comment under the video and I'll send it to you. The other way to look at it, what is my legacy that I want to leave at the end of my life? Only then we establish our goals. Now, I often bring as a example, my recent model or the upgraded model is the wellness vortex. And it doesn't mean it's a health. It's actually any our area of life. So my values, my why is on top of the vortex. And then to align it, I set my goals. And then I go into the momentum by establishing the systems to keep me going up that vortex. So therefore, please join us. The wellness vortex is a non-negotiable habits to achieve anything, honestly, while we focus on our self-care, because this is our vehicle that helps us to deliver us, carve us out, carve us the best version of us to the life that we desire. So aligning goals is number 2. And you probably all heard the concept of goals, not going to dive deep. And really, when you set your goals, you can set end of your life, 10 years, 5 years, 3 years, next year, break it down into 6 months. And I'm going to give you a challenge of 90 days, which is 3 months. Give yourself a challenge. If 90 days seems a lot, just give yourself a month, but set a challenge. Challenging enough, but small enough to achieve. Sometimes we set unachievable goals and it always feels like a failure. Actually, find the goal that is so small that you can achieve it, but challenging enough. Please feel free to let me know what your goal is, and you might be surprised. You might hear some support and accountability from me once in a while. Okay, and number 3, to keep that momentum going from knowing my goals and seeking the clarity of my values. How do I keep that momentum? I talk about the protecting our boundaries, protecting our non-negotiables. In fact, that's when they become non-negotiables, because you protected them long enough that they become who you are, organic. They become who you're being. They become a part of your identity. I love this concept. So what do? The way we protect is by establishing systems that work for us. There are 2 systems here, or there is a system that has internal and external element. Are you knowing where I'm heading already, if you've heard this concept from me? So internal, it's really your internal support and accountability to yourself. Whether you're doing your time blocking, whether you're doing your self-care routine, whether you are putting stickers on the refrigerator and the mirror to remind yourself, trackers, my power journal is right there on the table. Anything that will help you support yourself. In fact, I recently started saying my power journal, not going to reach it, but it's behind. I am going to reach it. It's so close. Like having a personal coach at your fingertips. It's not me who is your personal coach. It's you who is supporting yourself. So internal accountability is crucially important. It's what you do when no one is watching. And external support is really, if you need, ask for help. Hire a coach, hire someone, find a body, share with your loved ones. Teach someone. That's part of what I do. It helps me also to keep me on my wellness journey. So internal support and external support. Find that system that works for you so you can keep that and protect yourself or establish that momentum that lifts you up to who you are, your best version of you, that is aligned with your values, with your strengths, and thus goals are aligned with your ideal life and the life that you desire. So ladies and gentlemen, this is how we are setting goals, not to fix something. This is how we are setting goals to align with the best version of us, carving ourselves from that big piece of something that's not us. We're carving, Michelangelo statue, the best version of us, who is living in alignment with what's my life, what's my purpose, what's my why. I love this concept. And honestly, this non-negotiable health habits really become non-negotiable, because this what allows you to live through the journey of life into the best version of you. And it's a destination. It's not a destination, it's a journey. So let's find every moment, let's choose every moment to be happy. So how do we align our goals? Is by knowing our values, sustaining the momentum with systems. Aligning the goals and then sustaining the momentum with successful systems. So ladies and gentlemen, let's not set our goals to fix life. Let's align our goals with our vision and values. If this speaks to you, you've got your challenge, by the way, 90-day or 30-day challenge, and you know you need the support to really take care of yourself. Please connect with us. You can work with me one-on-one. You can join our VIP group, basically our classes, and you can even do it on demand, like recordings. We also have book clubs. We started discussion for my power journal from $37 to indefinite. And the way we establish your health habits to be in them non-negotiable is we work on the mindfulness. We work on our mindful nutrition and on the health nutrition for your body, and we work on the functional fitness, because to me it is non-negotiable to keep the strength and balance in our minds, our bodies, our health and life. Thank you for watching. Leave me a comment. I'll see you soon.